Hello, my name is Lisa Shea, and today we're going to answer the question, where do you get all your paper? Because people who look through my videos and my website and all of the different things I sell, from the earrings to the lotus flowers, see a wide variety of paper types. And sometimes it's fairly simple paper that's just got, two colors on it. Sometimes the paper has some sort of a texture to it. Sometimes the paper has a bit of gold foil or silver foil or copper foil to it. This is a monochrome that has a foil to it. I've got a confetti paper in here. Let's see if the camera will focus on this. It has more trouble with the confetti papers, but you can see there's little bits of things. And some of them have thread infused with them. There's just all sorts of kinds of paper out there. So the answer is that I am lucky enough to live in Massachusetts, and I live reasonably close to Boston. And Boston has a fairly large area that has all sorts of merchants that sell things from China and Japan and other places where they make origami paper. So it makes it fairly easy for me to take a run in there, go looking through shelves and shelves of options, because often when I'm doing a folding project for a wedding or for a graduation ceremony or something like that, they have a very particular color theme in mind, and they might want only paper that's red and gold or only paper that's blue and silver or something like that. So when I buy paper for all these different kinds of projects, I end up with lots of extra paper, and then I can use those for doing crane mobiles or crane earrings or other kinds of projects like that. For times that I can't get into Boston and go in person to somewhere, there's a number of places online. I use Kim's Crane a lot, which is a great resource with all sorts of different paper types. You can go to Amazon, but there are plenty of other shops to support if you want to support a small shop directly. So I recommend in person whenever you can go in person, because it's nice to support local shops. And also there's really something special about, if you see a picture of, let's take a look at this. If you see a picture of this on the web, you might get a very flat version of it. But when you see it in person, you can see the shimmering of how the gold foil looks, and that gives you a much better sense of what it's going to look like when you create your creation out of it. So I always recommend in-person viewing if you can. If not, then do the best you can with the pictures that they offer online to see what you think is going to be the finished product with it. And I do, of course, recommend getting a bunch of different kinds of paper, because the more you work with things, the more you might decide that turtles look best in green patterns and that birds look best in some sort of a shiny blue pattern. And it's all up to you as the artist. It's your own personal preference about what you tend to like in terms of what colors work well for the shapes that you're folding. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll put some links in the comments for this so that you can see the direct links to the places that I go. And I am happy to answer any other questions you have. Let me know what things you're curious about, and I'm happy to lend a hand. So have a great, creative, fun day.